always start with a deep breath. Now that that's out the fucking way, I've been thinking about this concept of love, as we all do, but I always heard Panic talking about how your love is your love and it's not about the other person. And I find myself at times loving people or wanting to share my love with people and it not necessarily being reciprocated at all or in the way I would like it to be. Sometimes it is, maybe it's just not how I would like it. I understand that, but you know, and I found myself feeling really played is the best way to put it. I felt myself feeling really played about it because it's like, damn, like, why you not fucking with me? I fuck with you. Like, you know, like, I really like you or I really love you. And I'm talking about on multiple levels, not just romantic. I know that's what most of us go to, but, you know, there's other relationships outside of partners. But at times I would feel that way, like, I would just feel played. But I'm starting to understand that my love is my love and it doesn't have to be reciprocated. If I love somebody, I love somebody. They actually don't have to love me back. They don't even have to like me. And ironically, a lot of the people I love do not like me. Real shit. A lot of people that I love, that I really like deeply love, have love for, they don't like me, or they don't. I don't feel it's reciprocated how I feel about them. And I know that's not a you know singular experience. I know other people feel that way as well, but it's not really about that. You know, it's about sharing love, giving love, and being love. And even if my love is not reciprocated how I would like it to be, that's not what, it's not about the reciprocation. You're supposed to love for love. You're not supposed to love to get something in return. You're not supposed to love for reciprocation. You're not supposed to love for access. You're supposed to love. So if I'm loving people but getting mad at how they respond to me, or because I'm not satisfied with the response, or I feel like it's not reciprocated, is my love even real? You know what I'm saying? If it could be swayed by how they respond to it, then is it really as genuine as I'm making it out to be? You know, or am I objectifying and, you know, using them and, you know, putting them on a pedestal, or you know, am I doing things that could am I not being authentic? Am I not being genuine? Because I can always say, oh, they're being weird to me and they're being, you know, fake with me and there, but how genuine am I being if I don't communicate, or I'm not being honest, or my, you know, love for them is coming with strings attached or circumstances? And I mean, all of our love has circumstances, but some of them are not necessary. Like, some of them don't even matter. You know, you can appreciate what someone's created for themselves, a brand, you know, art, music. You can appreciate that and have love for that without needing something in return from it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, a lot of people I love, like, who I like, and I'll say this, when I say love as a person, but also love what they can do. Like, if they dance a certain way, if they sing a certain way, if they really talented in music, or if they're really good at whatever, like, fill in the blank. If they're just beautiful and I just love them for their beauty, like, That's all it has to be. It doesn't have to be, well, I love them, so they should love me back, or I love them, so they should act this way for me. And a lot of times it's just me putting people in positions of other people in my life that I don't need to. Like, truthfully, like, you know, you find somebody and you make them like, you idealize them. I watch myself do this all the time, and now watch as the, wow, I'm really narcissistic. Wow, I'm really narcissistic. Oh my god. Because I was literally about to say, I find somebody and I idealize them and I make them out to be perfect, and as a source of, I make them a fucking god in my eyes, and I make them a source of comfort and like knowledge and wisdom for me. But as the facade slowly goes away and I watch their humanity come through, because they never asked to be placed up there, I start to devalue them and act like I hate them because they're not perfect and they're not what I wanted them to be. But they never asked to be all those things. And I'm not talking about relationships with people who have defined relationships, because that's different. You know, you said you was going to be this and do that, and then you do the opposite. That's different. But I'm talking about strangers, friends, business partners, acquaintances, you know, people that really don't owe you anything, that you kind of have attributed all of this responsibility to. Like, wow, that's crazy.